Hi guys, we're back with part 2 as Druddigan goes for the Focus Blast. Oh no, as I go for the Focus Blast. And I miss, and Druddigan goes for the Outrage, and that's going to be able to take out my Tangrowth, which was really bad. I guess I didn't really need it that much, but now I go back into my Slowking, because I know that's the only thing that I can do that I can actually do decent damage to this Druddigan. So he's going to go for Outrage, but I am able to live with about 75 left, 42, close enough. And he's going to get confused due to fatigue, and I'm going to go for the Thunder Wave, and I'm going to get it paralyzed here, which is really, really helpful from what it could have done to me. Let's see what happens next. I know I go for the Slack Off next to heal off all the damage that's been done to me. But first, he's going to recall his Druddigan and go back into his Clefable, because his Clefable knows Heal Bell, which is able to, Heal Bell cures all status conditions on your team. But yeah, I go for the Slack Off here, and that's going to get a lot of my health back. I don't know why, thinking that he was going to actually attack. Well, actually, no, I don't think I think I just wanted to get it back to full health when Druddigan came back. I go for Slack Off again here, as Clefable goes for the Heal Bell, which is going to cure Druddigan of his paralysis. And here I just want to make sure. Yeah, here my, Slack Off gets me back to full health. I knew I needed full health to survive one of, Druddigan's outrages. So, now I know Clefable is going to switch back into Druddigan. There's no doubt in my mind, he goes for the Wish here, and I messed up here, because I go for the Thunder Wave, thinking that no doubt he was going back to Druddigan now. So I get the Thunder Wave off. But, Clefable does stay in, but I guess it's good because I'm able to get the paralysis on Clefable. Now, guaranteeing, because of Wish that he's going back into Druddigan, I go for the Thunder Wave, knowing that, I'm going to be able to get Druddigan paralyzed, because I really need that thing paralyzed if I'm going to be able to take it out. And I wouldn't have been through all this trouble if I would have, actually been smart with Jinx, and, saved her, so she could actually use her Ice Beam to take out this Druddigan. So, I'm going to start going for the Psychics on this Druddigan to try and narrow it down in health as he goes for the Outrage. And the Outrage, just like before, is going to get me down to about 45 health left. And then I'm going to be able to Slack Off and get all the damage back. So, that's good. It's kind of like a Stalwart, but as you'll see, it doesn't work so well for me. My Slowking eventually does die because the Slack Offs aren't enough. I actually think it's this turn. See, I can't get back to full health, and he goes for the Outrage, and that Outrage is going to be enough to take out my Slowking, which kind of sucks. It was my only thing that could paralyze or induce any status condition. Besides Roselia, I guess you could count because Sludge Bomb can poison. So now I send Roselia back in, thinking this is like the only thing. It's this and whatchamacallit, Medicham are the only two left on my team. He's got 4. He's only revealed 2 to me so far. I go for the Sludge Bomb, and Clefable switches in. That's gonna do about nothing to Clefable. And now I guarantee you, I know Clefable's gonna go for the Heal Bell, so I just take it as a chance to take some of that massive supply of health that Clefable has, and I get a critical hit with Giga Drain, and I'm able to get some health back. But now he goes for the Heal Bell, and next turn he's going to be able to switch back into Druddigan. I believe he switches back into Druddigan, or however you say it in that Japanese name. But I don't know if this part's going to be short or long. He doesn't switch back into Druddigan. Here he protects, and I go for the Sludge Bomb, thinking that he is going to switch back into Druddigan. But he ends up not, and this turn he switches back into Druddigan, and I do go for the Sludge Bomb. Wow. I said a lot. Oh no, he doesn't. I now seeing the protect, I think that he's going to stay in. I'm sorry, I'm thinking of a different game. I'm thinking he's going to stay in, and he does stay in, so I get some spikes up. I mean, it's kind of late in the game, but it could help with taking down Druddigan. And now he's going to go for the Wish, and now he's definitely going to switch into Druddigan. So I go for the Sludge Bomb this turn, as Druddigan gets down to minuscule health, which is really good for me, but the problem is Clefable was able to get the Wish off, And without that wish, I would have beaten this Drudigan. See, the poison, wish gets off before poison. It's a sad day. It's a very, very sad day. So, he will be back at half health, and I'm not able to kill it with Sludge Bomb this turn. And I believe this turn is also the turn that he kills me with Outrage, which really sucks, because Roselia was like my only fighting chance of winning this battle. But, oh well, it was a fun game. I don't really want to say the name again, because it's just a bunch of letters and then a number. So, I sent in Medicham just to finish the job, but guess what? He's slower than Drudigan, so Drudigan's Outrage... Oh, no, he's paralyzed. So, Drudigan's Outrage is going to kill off Medicham, and that's going to be the end of the battle. That was a great game. KHDW5911. It was a fun RU battle, and this is the first RU post I've had on this channel. I hope you guys liked it. This is my 7th Wi-Fi battle. Go check out my Pokemon Black and White walkthroughs. And also go and check out my other Wi-Fi battles. And an update on the Pokemon Black and White walkthroughs. If you guys are wondering why there hasn't been a bunch uploaded lately, it's because my save file crashed. So now I have to restart and make sure everything's the same as it was before. So, I'm trying to get those up as soon as possible. Just bear with me, guys. And thank you for all your patience, everybody that's watching. So, thanks, and I'll see you guys later.